the problem I can't really solve right now is that this case comes right up to the front of the cover. I mean, it just needs that extra 4 mil or something right there. I'm taking the face off, and I'm going to Retrobrite it anyways. So I'm actually going to shorten it here with a sander and shorten these standoff posts, all 5 of them. Before I do that, I'm going to try to get this as best I can and make some new screw holes here for that. Some new mount holes. Explain what I'm doing. So here I have to shave about 2-3 mils down all the way. We'll be using find a couple mil. Alright, so I've decided to Retrobrite this. It is a bit yellowed on the sides. It's not too bad, but if I'm going to do a full rebuild on this computer, so why not go ahead and do the Retrobriting as well. I've taken the front case apart and the front faces of both floppy drives, as well as their disk release mechanisms. So to do the job correctly, you will need something to Retrobrite, clearly, a subject. A paintbrush, and this hydrogen peroxide. I bought this for about 20 bucks at a hair salon, not too far from my house, and it's basically to bleach hair. It's a gel hydrogen peroxide. Now you can apply it, but the problem is if you put that out in the sun, it'll evaporate, so you want to wrap it with some cling wrap. So the ingredients are, once again, brush, hydrogen peroxide, cling wrap, and sun. And the other ingredient then is time. So there are many ways to go about doing this. You can submerge it in hydrogen peroxide solution. That will work as well. Or I've actually used a lab machine that has UV rays emitting from it to do the job. But in this case, I'm just going to do it the way that I know works. Alright, so after being out in the sun for a bit, about 3 hours, I flipped it around a couple times. The sun actually escaped over there. So we're going to take this in and rinse it. Alright, so here it is, nicely rinsed. I took the brush to the crevices in there and everything. Looks great, actually. I'm going to take one of these with me and see if I can match up some paint for the case. Alright, so I'm also really contemplating just painting that floppy drive the same color too.